Alright guys, Michael here. So I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day again, for tuning into this video, but also for watching the first one. For those of you that gave me some feedback, left me some comments, sent me messages of what you thought, I really appreciate that. And again, thank you for tuning into the second one. So a week and a half ago, 2 weeks, I kind of promised a video for those of you that are having shoulder pain or discomfort. So yeah, that'll be the focus of the second video. So we're going to go through kind of 3 phases to kind of help make it better. So we're going to be talking about a pre-gym routine, a pre-activity routine to kind of get the mobility and range of motion going. And we're going to be talking about at-home exercises that you can be doing. And then the third part is going to be at-home treatment. So things to kind of help with the pain. So we're going to be talking about all 3 of those. And at the end, I'll just be giving a word of caution, things to consider while going through this. Yeah, first thing that we're going to be talking about is a trigger point release. So you need some kind of object. You're going to need either a light kettlebell or a firm object like a ball, softball, baseball, tennis ball, golf ball. Today I have this dog toy, but I'm obviously not going to use it. But anyway, and then all you're going to be doing is just applying pressure to the shoulder joint. So again, trigger point release. It's kind of the same thing as the foam roll, but obviously you can't really foam roll the shoulder. So that's just a different method. And right after you do it, you'll see that, it moves better, feels better already. And then once you get that pain out of there, that inflammation, then you can start moving it around a little bit more and then doing the exercises. So yeah, so with the kettlebell, all you need is the ring, kind of like the end part, the handle. You'll be pushing it up against the shoulder, or with the ball, obviously, we'll just be using the round ball. But anyway, so what you're looking for is you're trying to feel for that tendon, that spot in between all that muscle on the deltoid and all the muscle on your chest. So there's a spot in between where if you just shake it around, you can feel that tendon moving in and out. That's exactly where you're going to put the object, okay? And then all you do is you just turn and face a wall, and you just apply as much pressure or as little pressure as you want, okay? And then while you're up against the wall, you're going to go move up and down, or you're going to go side to side, okay? So it's going to look just like this. So you push all the way in, you go side to side, in and out. Side to side, in and out. That's it, guys. Do it for like 20 or 30 seconds. Go through it a few times, and then we'll hit the pre-gym, pre-activity exercises right after, okay? What we're talking about now is the warm-up that you should be doing before the gym or while you're at the gym, okay? So we're going to be working on internal and external rotation, kind of get that mobility going throughout the shoulder, okay? And all you need is a resistance band, so it's super simple. If you don't have a resistance band and you're at the gym, you can just go to any of the pulley machines. Just bring down the pulley to about like chest level, and then just use the handle. So it doesn't matter if you don't have a band. But let's say you did, and we're working on the right shoulder. We're going to start off with external rotation, okay? So basically we're just right here, and if you're going outside, you want your hand to be touching your belly, and then you're just going to be going out to once your hand is parallel to your shoulder. So it'll look like this. So in nice and tight, you're coming out right here. See how there's that perfect angle? We're just working right outside here, okay? So 1, 2, 3. So that'll be external rotation. Now we'll switch it over, take some time to rest. And then this one's a little bit easier. And we'll just be coming across our body now. So you're starting at that same outside angle, and now you're just going to come all the way in. So boom, 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 boom. If it's too easy, then you take a couple steps out. 1, 2, and now you go in, out, Again, that's internal and external rotation. Keep that shoulder locked in. Alright? You don't want your elbow out here. Everything is nice and tight. So the second exercise, again, is just to try to get that range of motion, that mobility going in the shoulder. So it's actually super simple. You just need to find a wall, okay? So let's say we're still working on that right shoulder. You're gonna put it up right against the wall. Okay? Your palm is kind of at your hip, facing you. And then all you're doing is you're just going up and around while rotating the hand. So it's gonna look like this. So palm up, turn, and bring around. Okay? Up, turn, and around. Okay, do like 4 or 5 on each side. Go through that series like 2 or 3 times. That's it. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you this next exercise. It's called the sleeper stretch. And it's a good one to kind of just get the muscles of the kind of external, kind of deltoid area, kind of just get those stretched out. So you're just going to be laying on your side and then just applying pressure to your hand. And again, it's super effective, super easy to do. And one that I highly recommend. Okay, so you're just going to be laying on your side, just like this. Okay, hand up. All you're going to be doing is you're just going to apply pressure downward until you get that good stretch right in here. Okay, hold that like 10 seconds. Relax. Do it again. And then just go through that a few times. You don't have to do any more than this one initial set. Last one I'm going to show you is called the foam roll, reach and roll. And this will be the last one of the pre-gym, pre-activity series. And it's a good one for the rear shoulders, kind of get everything kind of locked and ready to roll. Yeah, so it's super easy, super effective. And all you need is a foam roll, okay? If you don't have this, then I guess it's okay to do it without. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to start with your glutes attached to your heels. Okay, your shoulders in nice and tight. And all we're doing is putting our forearms on the foam roll. Okay, you're going to reach all the way forward, until you feel that shoulder kind of lock up, okay? Once you get that, then you're reaching up as high as you can, rolling it back in, okay? Do it again, up, in, okay? That's it. Do those reps 4 or 5 times. Go through the cycle for this exercise 2 or 3 times, and you'll be good. What we're going to talk about now is what you can do at home, in addition to the things I just showed you earlier in the video, like the pre-activity exercises. You can actually do this next one at home. And again, it's just to work on your mobility, the range of motion, obviously. But again, feel free to incorporate those earlier exercises with this to kind of make a whole program for yourself at home, okay? So it's super easy. All you need is a towel and a table, really. And then you're just going to use your upper body, not your shoulder, to kind of move the arm, if that makes sense. So you're just using the body to move your arm. So what you're going to do, you're going to start it off with this as straight as possible. You're going to go, so you're going to lean forward. You're going to give me 10 reps. Okay? That's forward. Then we're going to go 10 out to a 45-degree angle. So again, you're leaning that way. And then we're going to go to the side. So just leaning to the side, okay? So we have those 3. Lastly, followed by another stretch for your arm. And again, it's just like the sleeper stretch I showed you earlier. You're standing up nice and tall. You bend at the torso to kind of get a good stretch in the cap right here. So I'm just going to lean down. Okay, till you feel it pull right there, hold it. 10 seconds or so. Do this one a couple times. Go through 10 of these, 10 of those, 10 of those a couple times. And again, yeah, that should be a good one for you to do at home. Alright everybody, so this last part that I want to talk about is I want to talk about the treatment that you can do at home for the pain, the symptoms that you're having, and then just kind of finish off with some words of advice, okay? So the first thing I do recommend is an ice pack for sure. And then secondly, I would recommend this thing called a TENS unit. We use these in physical therapy to kind of provide some treatment, get rid of that, kind of help calm down the nerves in a sense, right? So it'll send like an electrical current, a signal to the nerves to kind of just get them to fire less, okay? So basically these things range anywhere from like 20 or 30 bucks all the way up to hundreds of dollars if you don't have insurance. But if you do have the money and you really need it and you're in pain constantly, then definitely get one of these and then pair it with the ice pack, okay? So all it is just a couple patches that you just put on your shoulder, okay? 1, 2, and the current will just go right through. So you put that on for 10 or 15 minutes again with the ice. So definitely get that, man. It's going to be your best friend. You're going to use it all the time. It really does help. And yeah, man, so use all these things that I just showed you, the pre-activity exercises, the at-home mobility exercise that you do on the table, kind of put all those things together. And then obviously, you know, you're going to be sore, you're going to be tight, you're going to be in discomfort. So then you can ice and then use this thing too, okay? So do it a couple times a week. Get after it and you'll see that your shoulder's going to get better. Again, you have inflammation, you have tissue adhesions, you have your muscles that have been restricted for a long time. So it's going to take a while to kind of break out of that pattern. So you got to keep that in mind. And then, yeah, just be smart. So if there's an exercise or something that's causing you pain, you got to stay away from it. Yeah, that's about it. And then just to wrap it up, again, leave your comments, leave your feedback. I really appreciate you guys tuning into this second video. I don't know what my third one is going to be, but I look forward to making it. These are a lot of fun, and hopefully I can continue to teach you guys some things. Yeah, let me get your feedback. Again, thank you. MG2 out.